Hi everyone. Have you ever been in a time crunch realizing that you have a family event or a special occasion to go to and you have nothing to bring and no time to prepare? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make brownies from scratch using household items that you most likely already have at your disposal. The first step is going to be using 2 eggs, room temperature eggs, for your mixture. And then we are going to be adding a cup of granulated sugar into the mixture as well. And lastly, for this step, we are going to be adding 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And once you have all of that mixed in, we are going to whisk it together until it is about a lemon flavor. And then we are going to preheat our oven so that once we are finished with making our batter, it will be ready and heated up to the perfect temperature to start baking the brownie mix. Alright, so we want it to kind of look like this. The next step is going to be adding 10 tablespoons of butter to a saucepan and heating it up. You want it to come to a nice, almost a boil. So we have that going right now. And you do kind of want to stir it up a little bit so that it's evenly melted. Your next step is going to be sifting a 1/2 cup of granulated sugar into your butter that you just melted in your saucepan. I will go ahead and do that right now. Then we will be adding 2/3 cup of cocoa powder to our butter as well. And then we mix that all together. And last but not least, we are going to be adding just a pinch of salt to our mixture as well. We're going to do a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Once your chocolate mixture is mixed well, we are going to add our other mixture from before, the eggs, the sugar, and the vanilla. We are going to add it all together into the same pot. And we are going to whisk this together well. And last but not least, we are going to mix in a 1/2 cup of flour. After you have mixed your brownies thoroughly, we are going to add 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. And then we are also going to add a 1/2 cup of pecans. Now, if you don't have these readily available, that is totally fine. It's just optional. I'm going to be making turtle brownies today. And then we are just going to fold in the chocolate chips and the pecans into the brownie batter. After this, we are going to grab our pan that we're going to be cooking the brownies on, and then just a light coat of oil so that they do not stick to the pan, of course. Then we are going to transfer our brownie batter from our saucepan into our baking pan. We will be placing our brownies in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. I normally check on them after 20 minutes to see if they're fully cooked. While our brownies are baking, we are going to add some caramel into a microwave safe bowl because I am making turtle brownies today. But we are just going to melt some caramel together, add a little bit of salt as well. A little bit of salt in there. And we will be just microwaving these until they are fully melted. That way, once the brownies are done, we can... Right. And we are going to check on our brownies, make sure they are all the way done. Once they are finished, we are going to add the caramel to the top. I like to just use a knife and kind of swirl it around within the brownie mix, just to add that layer to it, extra flavor. Now that the brownies are out of the oven, we are going to just cut into even slices so that we are able to serve them. And this is always my favorite part, when the product is finally done and you can go ahead and enjoy. I think that brownies are a great thing to bring to a special occasion or a family event. They are pretty quick and easy. They only have a few ingredients: sugar, flour, eggs. You can always add, like I did, caramel, pecans, just to spice up things a little bit. But there you go. 45 minutes, you have yourself some brownies. The only thing that you might not have around the house readily available is cocoa powder, but cocoa powder goes a long way. So if you make brownies one time, I just opened this bag, I still have a lot left. So that is definitely going to be easy solution for when you need to bring something somewhere and you don't have too much time. Thank you for